What's up everyone at Muscle and Strength? Amanda Kuclo here, Team ALLMAX, and today I'm going to be talking about the top 3 exercises I think every bikini competitor should be doing. All right, now my first exercise, and you'd be surprised because I think a lot of people are going to expect me to say squats, squats, squats. But for me, it's really about isolating the glutes, and that's why my first exercise is the glute bridge or the hip thrust. Now the reason I like the hip thrust, and you see me talk about it all the time on my Instagram and in other videos, it's because it's a way to get your glutes and isolate them, but also isolate them with heavy weight. So a lot of times people just think heavy weight squat. Not in this case. This way you can load up your hips and you're really taking your quads, which a lot of bikini girls want, out of the movement. So for the hip thrust, man, and this is not a 3-setter. I sometimes do 3 sets, but I also sometimes do 4 sets, and I'm not gonna lie, I sometimes do 8. It's really just about switching it up. The second exercise is the walking lunge. I feel the walking lunge is something that I do that incorporates really your glutes in a dynamic movement. You can go heavy, you can do body weight only. There's a lot of things you can do with the walking lunge. But what I notice is whenever I do it, I'm always super sore the next day, and that's why I love it. But my standard's gonna be 4 sets, and I like to do 10 to 15 steps per leg. So it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, etc. So I love kickbacks, and a lot of times you'll see me talk about them, and they're really not just an isolating, finishing exercise. A lot of times you see people and they tag it on at the end of their exercise after they've done maybe a squat, a lunge, a leg press, etc. And they do kickbacks and they're doing 5 pounds, 10 pounds. I really like to use a kickback as an isolation movement, but I like to go heavy with it. So when you see me do the kickbacks, you're not just gonna see a 5-pound plate on there and 20 or 30 reps. You're gonna see 50 pounds, 60 pounds, something that really challenges. And also it's great because I talk about this all the time. When you're doing cables, you're putting muscles under constant tension. So when instead of picking the weight up, dropping it, up and dropping it, you're taking that tension off the muscle. When you use those cables, constant tension. So once again, you can use these cable kickbacks to isolate the glutes and go heavier with them. My rep range there is going to be 3 to 4 sets in 10 to 12 reps, and do a drop set of up to 15, 20. So there you have it. My top 3 exercises that I think every bikini competitor should be doing. It's what's helped me in my many years on the bikini stage, so I hope it helps you guys too.